Hi guys, I am Sarkinja and we're back with another comic. This is from the pull list of 216 in 2022. So February 16th, 2022. This is a week out from its release. So hopefully you're caught up. This is Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow, and we're actually on 8 of 8. So it's one that's dropping off my pull list for now. And I'm sure something else will come out to fill that void. This series has actually been pretty great. Like, it's not one I would grab. I'm not typically into the super family, but it was recommended by the comic book shop guys where I go, and yeah, we've picked it up and we really enjoyed book one, and we followed it along over here to book eight. This is a wordier book with a more, I want to say, like watercolor kind of classic, older-ish themed art style. You can kind of tell that a little bit on the cover, but it is a little bit more accented in the book itself. Um, but it is a very good book, and in this one, this is actually the culmination. They've caught the guy they've been chasing all this time, but his friends are trying to stop them from doing, you know, the to him. So Supergirl is actually in a fight with them up in space, where her friend is now down here with the guy they caught, who killed her dad in the first book. So now it's kind of like a will she kill him? What's going to happen here while Supergirl is up in space? And she's also kind of struggling up in space as well because they have some kryptonite ammunition. With that said, the book is good, and I definitely recommend it. The series is good. If they come out with a trade of it, it's a good read. It's a good book. If you're looking for something, the super family, or something different that you wouldn't really expect, then this is a book for you. Okay, if I haven't mentioned this already, we are about to get into the spoiler section of this video. So if you don't want to know what exactly happens in this book, now is when you gotta drop out. Okay, so to get in spoilers, Supergirl's friend is on this beach. She's with the man who killed her dad. They've been chasing him all over the galaxy. He's been committing like horrible, horrible, horrible atrocities this entire time, like murdering civilizations. He's with a bunch of brigands that just like to go places and kill them and put people in impossible situations, and it's terrible, it's brutal, it's a journey. um, but it's also, you learn a lot about Supergirl, and she's pretty cool. She's pretty cool. Like, she runs into a lot of difficult stuff and like pulls through, and it's written in a way where it's not like she's invulnerable. She can do what she wants. There's a lot of like other subtle things that really like accentuate her character and make her stand out more, and there's more layers to her. But she's actually up in trouble in space, and she also has a Pegasus horse who is apparently cursed to be a Pegasus horse until uh until he died, essentially. He's on the beach with her friend, but the horse knows she's in trouble. The horse comes and helps her. The horse catches the kryptonite bullet and dies. So she loses the Pegasus horse, but that pisses her off, and she wrecks everyone on that boat. But it does cut away from that part, which is kind of unfortunate because it would be cool to see her like tossing everybody. Um, but it cuts away because her friend tried to kill the guy, didn't let him, or couldn't do it. So she like duels him. She's gonna do it like fair and honorably, honor her father. He wouldn't do that. She still can't do it. She still can't kill him. She wins the fight, but she still can't kill him. Supergirl comes back. She's like, "Hey, I just tossed all those dudes in space. I'll kill this guy." But she doesn't either, because apparently this whole journey was about Supergirl teaching this chick that killing isn't always the answer. But Supergirl gets pretty pissed off because her horse friend just died. So it's alluding to the fact that they've killed him. But it turns out they don't. And it cuts back to her friend at the end of her life. Supergirl shows up. She's all like kind of like pinned up. It's weird. Her hair looks weird. She looks. They try to make her look old without making her look old. It was kind of weird, but apparently they put him in the Phantom Zone, and he's been there for a long, 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 long time, and he's essentially recovered. Um, he's repented. Like he was really angry, but then he repented, and then he's been like really sorrowful, and then he comes back, and then the old lady now hits him with a cane in the face, and I don't think he dies. I think it's like, oh, you're forgiven type thing, but it fades to black with him laying on the ground, and they both walk away. So I don't think he died. I don't think so, but who knows? They kind of leave it up to interpretation, but I don't think he was killed. Otherwise, they just put him in jail for a long ass time just to kill him at the end anyway, which, it doesn't make sense. Doesn't add up. Doesn't feel like a super person book, where they got to be all nice and perfect all the time. But overall, very good story. Probably doesn't sound as amazing spoken, but I think it's worth the read. If you see it around, you can probably collect it pretty easy. Nothing's selling for too high of this one. I don't think it's in high demand. Or if a trade comes out of it, or you can read it online, I would recommend it, and you can jump on in on it. If you guys like the video, I have more on my channel, and if you could like or subscribe, preferably. And yeah, I also stream here on YouTube now. I got some Halo going on and other games likely. Probably getting some Elden Ring with that out and getting crazy good reviews right now. So we will be back with more comics. There's more on the channel, and there's more to see. Thanks. Bye.